ECW. ECW.
Oh, we are here, people. I'm not gonna let you guys listen to this entire thing. No, you don't have to do that shit. Because this is the wrestling podcast. This is the Midnight Chat Attack. Fuck that bullshit. Yo, people, this is our unnamed, very unprofessional Midnight Chat Attack-ish podcast, wrestling, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Please help us with a name because we don't know jack shit.
No holds barred, goddammit.
No holds barred broadcast podcast. What's better, broadcast or podcast?
Titties.
Awesome, wonderful.
Titties.
But yo, people, this is it's gonna be a packed show because there's a lot of shit that for one, we haven't been doing this in like the last month, but there's so much shit that we need to catch up on. But first off, I just want to thank Hovig, Jinx, for joining us, brother.
Well, no.
Anthony Wilson Jr.
I'm sorry, I was just looking at Twitter. Mark Hamill and Harley Quinn.
Mark Hannibal?
Tyler Strong. Mark Hamill and Taylor Strong was doing the voices of Harley Quinn and Joker.
3 years old.
Yeah.
I don't care, but I was fucking geeked the fuck out.
I don't even know about this type of shit, and yet I knew about that.
No, but yeah, people, wrestling podcast. Hey, how y'all doing? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Monty, I hope you're still watching.
Yeah, Monty Dat. Yeah, man. He's always one of our biggest supporters. But yo, people, there's just so much shit to go on about. Oh, by the way, Trey, what's up, brother?
What's going on, everybody?
How's everybody doing today? Whatever.
How y'all doing?
I want what he's on.
So before we even continue, I just want to ask all you guys that are here in this call, except for 90s, because 90s doesn't give a shit. I don't even know if he's still here. But people, has anyone actually continued on watching wrestling, like, regularly? I can't even say that word. But anybody here?
I've DVR'd them, but I haven't had a chance to watch them, but I know most of what's been going on.
Yeah, how about you, Anthony?
To quote that guy, that black priest or whatever, I can't remember his name right now. To the hell no! To the hell no!
I'm gonna say you actually really you butchered that shit, brother.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember his damn name.
Well, no. Isn't it like, oh, hell no?
It's like, hell to the no, to the no. Let me see if I can.
Come on.
Look, can you guys hear that?
Here we go. My name Bishop Bullwecker. From the first church, nothing but the truth. Deacon Powell, Deacon George, Deacon
Oh my god, man, this is terrible shit. That is. Yeah, that's the gimmick basically, man, and it's kind of sad, but at the same time, I mean, maybe there's just because here's the thing, like, first we're gonna get into this really quick too. I'm gonna get this out of the freaking way. Apparently, for some miraculous reason, they actually decided to let Mr. Jerry Lawler back. Yeah, and I didn't read much of this, but for what? Exactly. WrestleZone's not the best place. I know. I go here all the time because I'm used to this website, but they don't really see too much, just like, Jerry Lawler. Dude, all that fucking money, though, dude. No, have you seen this girl? Dude, I'm gonna... His ex-wife... Was she at the Hall of Fame thing? Oh, yeah, Miss Kitty, yeah. No, dude, I will show you ASAP, brother. Miss Kitty was gorgeous. What? Yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh boy, here we go! Yahoo!
I can hear Jerry Lawler. Oh boy, here we go!
Kitties! Kittens! What else we gonna have? Hey, baby puppies! You think? And look at
Oh, no, it's not.
Jarrett. He's got a
Hold on, virus
raincoat
scan.
on and waiter. believe this. Oh, look at this now.
I can't even tell who's who.
Now somebody's toughness actually come off the
I
loose.
can't even tell who's. Yeah, I was trying to do. Let me see. There we go. Wait, why did it say slave? That's not her, Miss Kitty? No, that's her, dude. Stacy Carter. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's when she first came in, but you shouldn't look that great. Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't all that. This is my favorite version of her, where she was hanging around with China all the time. Dude, is she a man? What the fuck? You can basically see beyond the blurs there, and that's nothing, man. Exactly. No, man, but apparently, I heard that she was like a huge slut. I mean, I remember watching YouTube interviews with, what's that guy named? Danny Dorian? Is that his name? I can't freaking remember, dude. But yeah, man, they do this game on the YouTube interviews with kayfabe commentaries, and it's called the Hoe Bag, and basically they get a bunch of the Hoe Bag, yeah, and they get like all these these name tags, and it'll be of divas and old school wrestlers and whatever. And Stacy Carter, which is the cat, Miss Kitty, every time someone picks up her name tag, they go off on these huge rants about how slutty she was, etc. So I totally understand why Jerry Lawler left her. Oh yeah, Sunny, absolutely, yeah. Guy. Yeah, but this girl, man, she looks fucking plastic, dude. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Good God. Yeah, and apparently they beat the shit out of each other. Look at Jerry's face. He's like, holy shit, I cannot believe I just did this. Oh, look at this. Potential storyline. Oh, look at this. No, man, there's too many things. Oh, no. Man. Oh, no. CM Punk does this to everyone's wife. Look at it. Here's a little timeline. I'm going to put a storyline for you guys. So see this, freaking see this, and then at the very end, where's that one picture I just saw? I cannot find it. Here he is. That's a broken man. It's just like, oh, man. No, but I mean, hey, good for him. Yeah, she's a very beautiful girl, man, but come on, I mean, just... What, dude? Yeah, but look, there's her mugshots right here. I mean, that's a shame, but at the same time, dude, I mean, I just take the punches, brother. God damn, like, you're a lucky motherfucker. Yeah, Adam Rose, yeah, but he seems like crazy. He looks like he looks like a goddamn freak, though, man. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but, you know. I mean, I could see him being a shove his wife. Fucking chicks yelling at him about his mustache or something. But, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. There's just so much shit going on with everybody. I mean, the thing that's kind of weird to me, though, is just the fact that, you know, it's okay for, you know, Jerry Lawler to be brought back. So Roman Reigns must have really did some crazy shit for him to be suspended. And yet they haven't lifted it. They haven't, I mean, they even turned it into a freaking storyline, for Christ's sakes. I mean, that's very surprising to me. Oh, yeah, dude. Like, fucking Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose and everybody actually came. Yeah, dude, they got into the ring. They were talking about it constantly. I'm going to find it here. me see.
You know what? To hell with it. Let's talk about Roman Reigns. Let's talk about how the biggest mistake Roman Reigns ever made, the Roman Reigns scandal, embarrassed me. All right? Because as the argument...
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. And it's really hard for people not to break that kayfabe because it's already. Oh yeah, yeah, and they called himself Austin Creed or whatever.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Up, Up, Down, Down. I'm your host, Austin Creed. Today we are playing Street Fighter 4, the Gamer Gauntlet. Damn. I got my boys with me. We got a new challenger. Hello, Mr. Tong Po. Tong Po? Oh, yeah. There he is. So we got Kofi, Makazi, Mr. Miller, Oos, Tong Po, and everybody's.
They really were, man. Well, the reason why I was showing that whole like ride along thing is like these two are supposed to be on the opposite sides, like one's heel, one's face, and they're in a car together during their storyline feud or whatever, and that's a huge issue for me because you're supposed to give a shit about like what you're doing. You're supposed to make sure like, hey, I hate this guy,
I'm not worried about it. I'm looking toward Battleground. As far as I'm concerned, triple threat match is still on. Hey, I think you're onto something, Dean. Yeah, Seth, listen to him. I think at...
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Anyone with type 2 diabetes.
Back, coming up in the on the button. I bet he wishes the game were here right now, don't you?
Oh yeah, and then on top of that too, like they're. Yeah, but the worst thing about that too is like they're part of the up, up, down, down thing. The Mortal Kombat X thing, where they're going against each other and they're having a happy time. And this was before their NXT match, so it's like. Oh, it was after. Okay. Yeah, but see, I don't know. I mean, it's fun and it's entertaining. That's cool that Xavier Woods is doing his own thing because I actually dig that show. I dig Up, Up, Down, Down quite a bit. Uh-huh.
Anyone with type 2 diabetes knows how it feels.
Yeah. Hold on one second. If people in the chat, if you guys can't hear us, make sure to let us know. Because yeah, apparently no one can hear our voices. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. People in the chat, or well, I think just Quincy's in there. Quincy, help us, Quincy. Yeah, that would be odd. If we were talking this whole time, no one can hear us. Let me try really quick. That would be odd. If we were talking this whole time, no one can hear us. You see. Yeah, you're right. They can't hear anybody. God, really, XSplit? This happens every wrestling podcast. It happens every single one, dude. Oh, boy. Okay.
It should be different.
Let's try now. I'm gonna go ahead. Man, that would suck if we were talking this entire time and no one could hear anything.
Sorry. We'll talk about it again eventually because we always bring this shit up at least 1,000 times.
This entire time and no one could hear
anything.
Sorry. We'll talk about it again eventually.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know this, but it's wrestling.
Now it should be working. Actually, can you go back and check that out for me really quick, sir? 90s.
Will do.
Yeah, because I think I fixed it. I know what I did. But I wanted to play some audio from my speakers so you guys can hear some shit, but it wasn't working.
You can hear it. I just checked it. I think we're good.
We're good. All right, everybody. Hey, I'm sorry you guys had to hear my voice for so fucking long. But, you know, that happens sometimes. I'm sorry. God damn it. But no, okay, so basically, we'll get back on track here. Yeah, so all this shit's happening. You know, fucking people, the kayfabe has just been done to shit, just been crumpled up like a piece of garbage and thrown away.
Let's be honest, that shit died as immediately as the PG era started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like one thing that, because we were complaining about people like not acting like they really fucking hate each other. Like we can't even get into the storylines because it's like, well, no one gives a shit. But like for instance over here, you know, the Kevin Owens thing. I don't know if you guys watched this last week on. I think it was either Raw or SmackDown. I think it was Raw. But Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens had this super heated, like, man, I fucking hate you, dude. Like, you get on my fucking nerves. The whole thing, and talking about how they're both jealous of each other and their successes in the indie, you know, wrestling thing. And it ends with them both beating the shit out of Chris Jericho, but still hating each other. And I kind of like that because they just, you know, Chris Jericho being the asshole, like, he doesn't really need a storyline. He doesn't need a rivalry. He used to be a prick. Like,
he's always that character. I mean, he debuted it as the prick, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
oh man, his debut was great up against The Rock.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, like I like shit like this.
Big.
Like,
The Rock totally ripped him a new asshole on his debut.
And you know what, Nick? I can totally believe the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens type of rivalry because
that's just that could just be pure jealousy right there.
Yeah, exactly. Because most like Daniel Bryan and CM Punk in their interviews, they always talk about how like they were jealous of not each other, but other wrestlers in the indie community. I guess a lot of that shit going around, so that's like totally believable.
Man, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, that's 90s calling them.
90s. No.
Yeah, just hit decline, man. Just hit decline.
No, I did, but it's still doing it.
Oh well.
Every wrestling show.
I'm telling you. I can't.
You got so much bad luck, dude.
I fucking swear to God, dude. But Kevin Owens, so goddamn it. Look at him. He's just like, why the fuck does this shit always mess up every time he does a stream? I feel KO'd right now. But no, man, like his whole thing with Sami Zayn and NXT was very, very intense. Like I love that shit, man.
Yeah, no, see, that shit was fucking good because the fool literally just debuted and says, like, you know, they pretty much know, like, you know, him and Sami Zayn are like the best of friends. They've been going around the damn world for all these years. And he finally debuts and he just beats the shit out of Sami Zayn, like on his championship win. You're like, holy shit, that just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, like
for that was like perfect timing.
No, I love that so much, man. Like, and that was a really like fucked up scene. Like he's over there all happy and everything, kind of like Bret Hart and Owen Hart back in the day. Like I felt like, you know, wow, it's one of those special moments. And then, you know, Kevin Owens does the Owen Hart thing, which is kind of funny, seeing as how his name is actually a tribute to Owen Hart.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, he fucked him up big time here.
Plus, you can kind of believe that Kevin Owens, is a dick. Because, dude.
Is that really a tribute to him? What was his, isn't his last name Owen? Like, what was his last name?
It's Kevin Steen is his real name.
Yeah,
that's his real name? Okay.
Yeah, but when WWE wanted him to come up with a name, they can own or whatever, came out with Kevin Owens in tribute to him. And also his son is named Owen after Owen Hart as well. So
I know his son's name.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just fucking crazy. But moving on though.
Man, I was gonna say something. The funny thing is, speaking of Kevin Owens, when was it? Last May or June? I remember I was watching the one NXT special. I don't know if it was I think it was a special. Or
was he going against Samoa Joe?
No. This is when Samoa Joe debuted.
Oh,
I'm just sitting there. I'm saying to myself, I was like, you know how badass would it be if Samoa Joe came out and everything, blah blah blah. I was like, that shit ain't gonna happen. Man, as soon as I literally finished saying that shit ain't gonna happen, guess whose theme song started?
Yeah, man.
I was like, holy shit.
But see, I was let down though because of the fact that he had that really ridiculous theme song. It's like
it was just a remix. It was just a remix of the TNA theme, but it sucks ass.
No, but like his TNA theme was very like almost like metal rap. Like it was like dun 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 dun. You know.
It was better, but it had like the same beat almost. Like, but WWE's version of it was bullshit.
You know, the funny thing is with the TNA music, man, I have no idea who's whose because half that shit sucks.
Exactly.
James Storms is okay. Sorry about your damn luck.
But see, we're talking about James Storm, we're talking about like Kevin Owens, all these people, but like out of all these like new returns, people coming to TNA, man, like I'm kind of wondering, like, what's your guys' favorite? Because over here, this is kind of big for me. I'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit.
Wait a minute, hold on. Do you mean coming to TNA or coming to NXT?
Coming to NXT. Oh, I fucked up, right? It's a TNA.
Yeah.
It might as well be called TNA at this point.
Yeah, right.
So you mean people coming from TNA to NXT?
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm wondering, like, what are some of your favorites or your main favorite?
You know what? It's not even that my favorites. I honestly think that actually the biggest blow to TNA was when Sting came back to WWE. That was a big blow.
You know what? I didn't think so because Sting was not doing shit, man. Like I have a really huge issue when people in TNA like don't really give a shit about what they're doing, and Sting would go in there wearing a fucking T-shirt while he's wrestling.
Oh, yeah. He'd wear a T-shirt and have that fucked up Joker makeup.
Yeah, dude, and something about that just pisses me off.
I honestly think that actually when all the TNA guys that came to fucking WWE, didn't Bobby Roode come to WWE?
Oh yeah,
Bobby Roode.
He's doing house shows.
Yeah, Eric Young, James Storm. Did James Storm come to fucking?
Yeah, but he went right back to TNA.
He's back in TNA, which hilariously enough, he came back to TNA with Bobby Roode. But now look where Bobby Roode is.
I'm gonna say though, man, the the James Storm thing really, really surprised me, and I was like completely just like, oh my, like look at that crowd reaction. That guy's like, what the fuck, holy shit. But that was really huge for me, and I thought he was gonna be one of those like mainstays, like someone who goes to WWE and becomes like, I don't know, like a really big deal because he has a look, man.
Yeah, no, I honestly thought that he was gonna be around for a while.
The one that was weird to me. Oh, never mind. Go ahead, Nick.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, the one that was weird to me because you're talking about like the ones that made the transition from TNA to NXT. Austin Aries, and especially considering he was playing a face this time around instead of a heel because in TNA, most of TNA he was playing a heel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of weird. It was just like, oh, okay.
All right. Do you know what's gonna be so fucked for TNA? If that fucking day comes and EC3 comes to fucking NXT.
Do you really think EC3 will leave TNA at this point because they've done so much for that guy that I don't think.
Hell no, he'll never leave. No, he'll never leave. But just imagine that shit.
Because if that happens,
no, I don't know, man. TNA is really striving with the Brother Nero storyline right now.
Yeah, that Brother Nero storyline is just fucking ridiculous, man.
Thankfully, wait a minute. Are you talking about that Hardy shit?
Yes.
Yes. That was so horrible, man.
I remember just a couple weeks ago, I was watching that fucking vignette or whatever the hell it was of them in like the fucking gym or whatever, and then Matt Hardy with this fucking Sweeney Todd hair and God damn it, man! What the
if you think that's bad, this is what they're doing next. They're doing a match of them wrestling outside.
Look at this shit. That shit fucking hurt the baby.
Man, that shit was not a fucking gym.
That's the shit. That's the shit. That's the shit I was talking about.
Warehouse.
Oh God! What the fuck?
That shit is a warehouse. What the fuck was that baby for?
And the way he's selling this shit.
Wait a minute. Hold up. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought about it. Why don't they do some other stupid shit like wait, what is Matt Hardy calling himself throughout this whole
told you. He's been calling
Grandma Hardy or some shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, so what happened? Okay, so why didn't they have Shit Dick versus Willow?
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect.
I know.
Because it's weird.
Because not for nothing, back when Jeff Hardy was fucking Willow, I was like, this is kind of cool. I like the creepy type of shit.
I did not like Willow, and honestly, I thought Willow was gonna do something where they it was like, cause remember when Abyss was doing the same shit when he was doing some kind of weird thing? What was that fucking thing he was called? What was his real name? I think it was his real name.
Oh shit! When he was like the whole yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like imagine Willow, like, and this is Willow right here, Jeff Hardy's little persona. And by the way, this was pretty cool.
I love that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like that. Oh,
yeah, I think he did a storyline against himself.
Did what?
I think he did a storyline against himself. Like, doesn't
Creatures
he, like,
of the Night.
I don't remember, but all I remember is that Willow went away after Kurt Angle was like, I need the real Jeff Hardy, and you need to fight this motherfucker for the title. And Willow's like, all right, why not? Whatever, I'm bored of this shit already.
Well, and this was happening around the same. God damn, these fucking advertisements, bro. What the fuck? All right. But no, man. Like, this is around the same time.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Joseph Parks. And, dude.
Wait a minute. Is that the Abyss?
Yeah, that's Abyss.
Yeah, that caught me off guard too, dude. Hovik, I was just like you, because Nick told me, because I didn't even know, and then it was like, you know, that's Abyss, right? And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
All right. So they took Kane, the big red machine, and turned him into a corporate cunt, and then they took Abyss, which is Kane 0.5, whatever, because he's a ripoff, and turned him into that fucking shit.
They nerfing all the big guys.
But they fixed it though. Now he's unmasked, but he's this fucking freak.
What the shit is that? He looks like Leatherface's dumbass cousin.
But they made him kind of creepy again, which is good. You know what I mean?
That's not creepy. That shit's just fucking stupid. That's like a fucking Rob Zombie rejected horror character.
Because when I seen this guy, I thought he was just a regular free agent. Like they was doing some kind of weird gimmick with this guy, kind of like a Santino Marella thing, but like in reverse. And I was just like, he was like, "Thank TNA for letting me get this opportunity to wrestle." I'm just like, okay, this is weird. And then it kind of just ruined it when y'all told me that was Abyss. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, man, that spot could have been given to anybody. And then another thing too is like Abyss was someone kind of badass, and they fucking ruined it, and now no one gives a shit.
Exactly.
I'm still trying to figure out why TNA's in the shitter.
Really? After that, you're wondering why?
Dude, WWE, man.
Sarcasm, goddammit.
Like the big guy. Granted, I never liked Big Show. When they nerf came, man, that shit really pissed me off. Like, dude, they had this motherfucker wrestling at dress shoes and slacks. Bitches.
Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, man, it's just insane. I just love how all this shit's been happening, man, with TNA, and I mean, it's getting a little bit better, man. Like, I really like this one guy. I don't know if you guys watched the show enough to know who this is, but Bram. You guys know who Bram is?
Oh, he was married to Charlotte.
Wait, he was married to Charlotte Flair?
Yeah, he was married to Charlotte Flair, but they got divorced.
I know.
Oh, wow, that's a lucky motherfucker, man. Screw that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, fucking, yeah. This dude. Yeah.
And he has a rockin' ass, badass fucking theme song, too. I love his theme song, man.
But you know, the thing is, damn, where the fuck am I supposed to go? The thing, I haven't watched TNA in so long. Man, I don't even know where the fuck I'm supposed to watch it.
Oh, yeah.
They lose fucking channels like I lose my fucking mind. And I'm about to lose my shit because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. And I fucking beat this game before already.
It was so bad, dude. I'm trying to find a fucking Pop TV commercial. I can't even find it on YouTube, man. I can't even find it on YouTube. It's amazing. It's like it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't even know what the
WWE.
I don't even know what the hell Pop TV is.
Did they ever fix their fucking site? I'm gonna look this up right now.
I don't think they did.
Oh, you talking about TNA?
I'm having trouble pulling it up right now.
Dude. This is amazing.
You remember the last podcast we did and I pointed that shit out?
Somebody, God damn it, man. I really wish that our last episode actually got aired because that shit would have became a meme.
Motherfucker, dude. Brother Nero, the final deletion. What shit? Man, fuck it.
I was trying to find that video. I was about to post it.
Oh, but which video?
The Brother Nero final deletion match they're doing next week.
What is option C? Who the fuck is that? Chris Masters?
I think so. Chris Melinsky. Let me go back. How you navigate this? Scottsdale dating site. That's cool. Thank you.
I put it in the chat. The final deletion match preview.
Final deletion. What the fuck is this? Taboo Tuesday?
Jesus Christ.
Man, oh my motherfucker! I just fell to my death.
Damn, Hovick just turned into JR. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my! You know, I like how Gail Kim is still doing her thing. That's cool.
What the hell is going on with that one fucking picture right there? Will Bram Decay? What is going on there?
That's that one chick.
Decay's a team with Abyss and.
Okay, honestly, I would do things to that.
What is that fucking? What's that?
Harley fucking Harley Quinn. I was just about to say that.
She almost accidentally kicked him. Oh god.
Yeah, that team brought Abyss back to relevancy in TNA. So I'm like, good for him.
God, how old is she now? Like 50?
50?
Because wasn't she in WCW?
No, that's not Daphne. I thought it was Daphne too. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, so that's not Daphne?
No, that's not.
Well, goddamn. Yeah, because Daphne was the exact same gimmick, man. She looks exactly the same. Let me look this shit up really quick.
Daphne,
is that the one that used to hang with Gangrel?
No.
That was Bruno.
Daphne was David Flair in WCW.
Daphne was wowness. I really like Daphne.
Oh, ooh, damn.
Yeah, like, dude, look at this. Stealing Melina shit.
Hold on. Third row, fourth picture.
Third row, fourth. Wow. She looks great when she's normal.
He pointed that shit out a mile away. He had longitude and latitude.
I don't know if I could play Battleship with that shit. He was like D4.
I was like, no.
Sink my Battleship. God damn. She's like, what are you looking at? Nah, man. I would totally go for this, though. Yeah. I don't know, man. God, what the fuck? Did she join when she was 12? Jesus Christ.
Well, technically, they were vampires, so...
Oh, no.
I like how the title... Look at the title of that picture.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
It's basically like she's saying that. Whatever, dude.
Like,
sure.
Man, I don't give a shit about WCW.
She looks like an extra from Clerks.
Damn.
37?
37? Trying to suck any dick on the way out.
Hey, you, get over here.
Oh, I love this shit. But no, one thing about TNA, though, they're really pumping up Bobby Lashley, which is cool. Like, they're really giving him a shot to look badass. And...
That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Oh, and Drew McIntyre as well.
Oh, look what that shit says. The Destroyer reigns. Super Reigns.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Reigns.
Exactly.
They should do another one, like, drug-related. Like, Bobby Lashley's still here in 30 days.
Yeah. Oh,
fucking
that
Reigns, dude. In fact, to that too, man. Like, so I don't know
Speaking of Roman Reigns, let's talk about that motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know they're doing all this shit.
Suspended for what?
Weed?
Drugs?
Apparently, he smoked weed. I guess. I don't know.
Man, he couldn't be suspended for smoking weed. 99.9% of them goddamn roster smokes weed, and they know that for a fact.
I think, dude, it's like, so obvious. The New Day and like, especially Xavier Woods, they totally smoke weed. Yeah. There's no way they do.
Hey, me and Trey.
I think the only fucking person on that roster that does not smoke weed is fucking Dean Ambrose. That's because he's on some other shit.
Yeah, I can see Dean Ambrose being on some kind of shit. But...
That motherfucker's on like amphetamines or fucking some cocaine, like uppers, man, not downers.
He has when they're young. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so he's on that. Yeah.
Really quick, I was looking for a Roman Reigns thing to show y'all, like a visual reference. And you know what's funny is, like, I get a woke culture video. And I was going to put this out there right now just because I personally do not like this site or YouTube channel. Can you please stop showing your goddamn face, woke culture? You know, and no more pictures. Show a video. I want to see video, woke culture. God damn it. All right, I'm done.
What culture?
What a culture is okay.
They're okay. I like their video series where they go 10 things that WWE wants you to forget about this person.
But
like that.
But it's all in stills, man. I want to see video. Show me some video, man.
They have their own wrestling promotion too.
They do?
Yeah. It's called WCPW.
Well, goddamn.
WCPW. So.
But that's the thing, like
World Championship Pro Wrestling.
I think so. I forgot.
But I don't know, like, what's going on with Reigns, because the thing is, man, he's been being pushed to the moon. Like, even when he was still with Shield, he was still like,
you know what? Yeah. I honestly think that it's just a fucking work. I honestly think that because they knew that he's not getting over right now. He's not getting over with anybody because, I don't know, people I guess hate him and shit. Or I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I know for a fact, or I have that feeling that it's just a work.
Yeah, the fact they brought it up on TV, like, there's been a ton. Okay, the reason why I think it's a work is because there's been plenty of people who's been getting suspended lately, and it never got brought up on TV. But all of a sudden, Roman Reigns gets suspended. They want to bring it up on TV. That's what makes me think it's a work.
But how can you not bring it up when there's going to be a big old battle, a big old main event with him and Ambrose and Rollins, which is a fight that everyone has been asking for 2 years now. You know what I mean? So it's like they're probably like, man, we gotta have a really good way to get this motherfucker out of the storyline. Yeah. And it's like, well, there's nothing better than just the truth, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you think about it this way, ever since he got suspended, it's only been Ambrose and Rollins. Now, if he was still around, it was going to be all three of them. So it was going to get fucking tiring. So I honestly think that it is a work, and they're just saving it for SummerSlam.
Well, did they even take him out of the main event? Because I know that there was a big old situation going with him, like Ambrose and Styles.
He's still in the main event because he's only suspended for 30 days, meaning he'll be back in time for the pay-per-view.
Oh, wait a minute. That shit was supposed to be a Battleground.
Yeah, like literally in 2 weeks now.
Fuck, I forgot that Battleground was coming up.
Yeah, man. So that's one of those things that's just kind
of like everyone else.
Yeah. But yeah, like I don't know, man. Like I was looking forward to that match and everything. That was cool, and whatever the fuck.
Well, here's the thing. That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen. They're gonna save that shit for SummerSlam. Dean Ambrose is just going to retain, and all three of them are gonna fight a fucking SummerSlam, and then Reigns is gonna win that shit back. There you go. You don't even have to watch SummerSlam.
No, I'm hoping to fuck that like something happened. Like with Kevin Owens doing all the cool shit that he's doing, dude. Like I hope that somehow he becomes like champion soon or something new because they are a year late over the Shield shit. Like they should have gave the belt to Ambrose like around Royal Rumble. Like that whole thing with him and Triple H and like the whole like, oh my God, he's gonna win. They should have just had him win that shit because that's that crowd reaction was telling you like, dude, we want this motherfucker as champion. And now it's like
even at the worst pay-per-view ever, Roadblock, same thing. The crowd wanted Dean Ambrose to win, and of course, then we did the predictable shit.
Exactly.
Man, Roadblock always gets mentioned.
Yeah,
dude, Roadblock was one of the worst fucking shows.
That guy bringing that shitty pay-per-view, but
speaking of Roadblock and shit, so who called it with that fucking brand split?
Oh, fuck you, man. No.
Yeah,
bullshit.
Who called it with that brand split,
No,
goddammit?
because you knew that was going to happen, but that's because you ain't that smart, motherfucker, okay? That was going to... Everyone knew that shit, all right? God damn it.
No one knew that shit.
I did. I did. Good job, Hovick.
You know, I'll give it to you, too. I'll give it to you, too. Good job. Good job. But I will say this, though. That shit... Why the fuck are they doing a brand split? Why, man?
Think of it this way. Now you have to watch SmackDown because that's just live during the brand split.
Yeah, but Undertaker was on SmackDown way back in the day and I still didn't watch it.
Hey, man, that was the only reason why I watched that shit. I didn't even care what happened on SmackDown. I was like, fast forward. But
yeah, I don't know, man.
It gets interesting, though, because who knows what the fuck is going to happen.
The one thing, too, is that it's live, and that's going to be a huge deciding factor because, I mean, SmackDown is one of those shows that no one really gives much of a shit about, but it does have its moments, man. Like, there's a few things that were pretty cool. I remember just a couple years ago, they had the whole thing with Undertaker and the Shield, and that was a pretty badass little
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, granted, you're not going to see shit like this all the time, but I mean, like, that was a pretty cool thing back in the day.
You're probably never going to see that shit ever again because Undertaker's like, man, fuck you, I'll try to stay home.
Yeah, I got to stay on the cool.
I'll try to save the
Exactly.
Yeah,
man, bitch, I'm done. My streak is over. I don't got nothing to owe y'all no more.
Man, I'm trying to stay home and bang Michelle, man. What the fuck y'all call me for?
But here's my thing with SmackDown. Back in the day, SmackDown used to be the show to watch in terms of wrestling.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And that's what I'm hoping for again. I'm hoping, especially because now that SmackDown, to me, has a better announcer team than Raw, I'm hoping in terms of wrestling, it picks up as well.
No, remember this shit right here, dude? This was such a great episode of SmackDown. Like, this is one of those staples for me as far as SmackDown goes. That was just incredible, man.
Which one was this one? Is this when you wanted to divorce Linda?
No. Actually, I'll go ahead and just put it like this. This is the one where they had that fight for the WWF title, and Vince actually defeated him. And he's like, I'll, what do you say? Like, you're a punk. Like, I got your bitch car right here, motherfucker. Like, come out to the ring. You don't got the balls. And Vince is like, oh, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight you. And he came out there. He did his thing. And the match was a really shitty match. But it was so entertaining, man. I mean, and then I know, like, at the end.
Well, I mean, did you kind of expect it to be a good match?
I don't know, man. But, like, this was a very messy, like, I mean, lots of the punches didn't land, but Vince did a good job being like the underdog. Like this.
It was kind of damn it, because like they could have made it cool. Because for some reason, when Vince McMahon always would wrestle, I always get this vision in my head that he will be kind of like fucking what's the guy from Def Jam Fight for New York, D-Mob and shit.
D-Mob.
So I'm just like, he only have to do a certain few kind of moves, and then he would just like completely just like obliterate you. Oh no, I always got that in my head, even though he was a fucking old ass guy.
What's his name?
D-Mob.
D-Mob.
D-Mob from Def Jam Fight for New York.
How you spell it?
Always got that impression. Yeah, D-Mob, like D-M-O-B.
What?
Oh. Okay.
The only thing with Vince McMahon, I only want him to do the Vince Stunner all the time because that shit. It was always funny.
The Vince Stunner, but
bro, hold on. I didn't know what the fuck you mean by this because how is he like Vince McMahon?
No.
He always hoped he would turn to Vince McMahon.
He always like wished that he would be like him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. That's just like video game version of Suge Knight.
That's pretty much what he was. That's pretty much what he was.
He kind of like this ominous presence. Like you don't want to fight this guy because he would fucking destroy you.
Yeah,
dude, that's stance, bro.
Yo, this is off topic. This is off wrestling topic. But speaking of Suge Knight, y'all see that Tupac trailer?
Oh, dude, yes, we have, man. And
man,
I'm telling you,
I'm too scared to watch it.
I'm scared to watch it.
as a Tupac fan, I think I'm gonna be very critical of it. So,
bro, just go watch that shit, man.
No. If you're a Tupac fan, you're watching this shit right now. You're watching this shit right now. Look at this shit.
Damn.
No, man. This I'm excited
Talk about race.
I know, man. Spread them.
He's like, yeah, you about to do this shit right now.
The only thing is they didn't get the guy from Straight Outta Compton or Notorious to play him.
Yeah.
So that kind of just
wait a minute. Wasn't it Anthony Mackie from fucking Notorious?
Was it Anthony Mackie from Notorious? I thought it was somebody completely different.
It was Anthony Mackie.
Oh, it was.
What about from everybody thought the reason why he got casted was because of 8 Mile when because Anthony Mackie was in 8 Mile too. He was Papa Doc.
Yeah. See, Anthony Mackie right here. Oh, let me see.
And he was in what?
He was in 8 Mile as well as Papa Doc.
Oh yeah.
Papa Doc, yeah.
Tupac and Notorious.
Yeah, right here. Look, see. I don't know if y'all can see that shit.
No, I got him right here actually. Let me see this.
There you go.
Shit.
Anthony Mackie is Tupac. Man, yeah, him. He ain't gonna be Tupac.
Yeah.
He busy being Falcon. He busy whooping ass.
He's not going to be Tupac, dude. I don't think.
No, get the guy from Straight Outta Compton then, because he looked just like Tupac.
He was fucking legit as Tupac. But this new guy that they got as Tupac looked pretty like fucking Tupac. Like, Nick, pull up the picture of the new guy from the All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, right here, dude. Right there.
Right there, look at that.
He looks exactly fucking like him, dude. That's Tupac. That's not an actor. That is fucking Tupac. That's amazing.
Right.
I will slap your ass. I will beat the shit out of you. Argue with me. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Tupac fan, but I'll see how it is. But to get back on the wrestler thing, that was a tangent though.
Hey,
get back on the wrestling thing.
Remember Tupac fought Stone Cold Steve Austin? I don't know.
No, when they had announced the brand split, brand split. When they had announced
it's like brand Sprite. it's a fruit soda.
When they had announced the whole brand split, I was thinking like, dude, you already got everything here, so do it. Okay, SmackDown, you already have Paul Heyman. Let Paul Heyman write for SmackDown. Just do it.
Last time it happened, it went to shit. But it's not the fact it went to shit. But
no, because the last time he was part of SmackDown, when he was writing that shit, the ratings were actually higher for SmackDown than they were for Raw.
Exactly.
Yes.
Stephanie and Vince McMahon didn't like that shit, so they let him go.
Man, they should do it. They should do it.
They hate haters.
What the fuck was that shit?
Huh? Fucking Vince McMahon and Stephanie are nothing but haters.
Hey,
fucking Paul Heyman came, took their fucking product and made it better. Like, oh wait, we don't want that product to be better, goddamn it.
And I mean, people that are watching this are probably wondering, like, okay, what did Paul Heyman do that was so amazing? You know what I mean? Like, what did he do that was actually worth the fucking thing?
He's Paul fucking Heyman.
Well, you can't sell it on just that, though. You know what I mean? Like, no. Fucking.
He's pretty fucking amazing.
No, my thing with Paul Heyman that I very much enjoyed was what the fuck was that? Someone having sex?
That was my dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, damn. Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, my wife's taking him for a walk and he got excited.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck yeah, that's awesome. No,
Pretty much.
The Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle thing, that was all Paul Heyman. This was his work, this storyline. And for me, dude, like, this is one of the best SmackDown moments ever for me. Like, just the whole promo, the seriousness between the two. Brock Lesnar turning heel, joining Vince McMahon. This was some really cool shit for 2003. You know, and then as well as this, man, Paul Heyman actually wrote the storyline for Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. You guys remember that shit?
Oh yeah, the original.
American Badass versus.
Yeah, man, those were fantastic matches. Those are way better than what they.
Wait a minute, didn't they have They had a Hell in a Cell match at that time, didn't they?
They did.
Yes, they did, man, and that shit was brutal.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that shit. Woo.
Yeah,
that was a brutal.
I'm trying to pull it up really quick, but yeah, man, like that was some really cool shit, man. It was such a bloody battle too. I know like Undertaker went into it with his hand broken, but he used his cast like the entire match. But this was some pretty cool shit, man. The ending. I want to show you guys the ending really quick because this was one of my favorite Brock Lesnar moments. And let me see if I can find the shit.
What was that? Which pay-per-view was that? No Mercy or Vengeance?
I think it was No Mercy.
Yeah, it was No Mercy, and I guess this video does not have the ending. But basically, he like does a tombstone basically to to fucking Undertaker. If this thing would change, that'd be nice. All right, there it goes. But yeah, he did the tombstone, but instead of actually doing a tombstone, he actually picked him up and turned a tombstone into an F5. I don't know how the fuck he did it, dude, but he did it, and it was the most incredible thing I ever saw. So Brock's incredible, man.
Oh shit! Speaking of Brock, his UFC fights next week.
Next week?
Next week? Yeah, the 9th.
Okay.
You guys want to watch?
We were speaking no, probably not. We were speaking about kayfabe and everything. What do y'all think about Stephanie coming out and pretty much just saying, "Oh no, we're not trying to compete with them. We're just trying to let Brock Lesnar do whatever he wants."
WWE's dead.
Yeah, WWE is just fucking trying to find a way not to.
Dead on that shit.
Yeah. Dude, they know that UFC has a better product out there, and I mean, there's a reason why Brock Lesnar's going over there, man.
No, it's not even that. It's just that Brock Lesnar's fucking money, though.
He ain't doing it just because UFC thinks UFC's better than WWE. He don't give a fuck. He just did a Skype call saying he don't give a fuck what Stephanie thinks. He's doing it for the money.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's fucking money. See, not for nothing. Brock Lesnar is probably one of the fucking hottest things out right now for fucking sports entertainment. So by him going back to UFC, they're like, fuck, we gotta watch this shit.
True. But at the same time, don't you think that, if he really was doing this for money, man, he could just do this shit on the fucking, like, on WWE,
No. I'm not saying because he wants to get paid. I'm saying everybody wants to get paid.
Yeah. Okay. After UFC, guess what he's about to do? He's going to be at SummerSlam.
Exactly.
He's making the money, man. He don't give a fuck.
That is very good timing for WWE.
I wonder if this is like the first time that this has happened, like a superstar actively on two different sports programs, UFC and wrestling. I want to say this is the first,
I don't know. All I know is that they used to jump ship like promoter to promoter, like back in the WWF ECW days. They used to go back and forth, but not this shit.
Like this is like golden program. Because this is like a wrestler leaving ours and then coming back.
Like this is happening a lot though right now because this is
the closest thing we had was last year when Ronda Rousey was at WrestleMania. And she did her thing with The Rock.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that's a different thing for me, though, because it's not something as, like, she don't have to train to do that shit. I mean, she could just be, like, fucking...
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. It was like, that was, like, the closest, like, you know, to what's going on now. But the funny thing is, I remember Dana White said that, he said something like that, as long as, like, I have contracted people with me, they're not going to go to, like, another competitor or any other place. And Brock Lesnar comes out of nowhere, they're like, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
Exactly.
He's like, I'm Brock fucking Lesnar.
Dana White's like, I ain't going to fuck with him. Just go.
But the thing is, they're doing this for people that are not as big of a deal as Brock Lesnar, though. Like, for instance, fucking over here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, they got Maria Kanellis and Mike Bennett, and goddamn, she is gorgeous.
They're not in New Japan Pro Wrestling. In TNA.
That ass.
But see how they have the club over there? I mean, this is when they were with WWE already, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh really? They weren't.
This happened in 2013.
Oh man, fuck! I thought this was new because I just saw this on the Children of the Toast. Nah.
Man, what?
Yeah.
Like, Trey doesn't really matter because that ass, right?
No, Maria Kanellis, bro.
If you're watching that fucking video and paying attention to the damn video, there's something wrong with you.
Okay. I tried to look at the wrestling, man.
I'm a wrestling nerd first before anything.
Yeah,
I'm a wrestling nerd first, but I cannot deny Maria's ass.
It's amazing, but you have to look past it, man. You have to look past it. You have to look at the situation that was happening.
Sorry, can't do it.
Maria Kanellis.
I gotta correct Nick. It's my mission in life.
Oh man, Maria Kanellis. I would fucking marry that bitch and spend so much money on her. Anyways, that's all it comes down to, is spending money on the girl. Jesus Christ. But really quick, so you guys talking about Brock Lesnar? Like, this is a good, publication for him because SummerSlam's coming. The thing is, though, what if this motherfucker loses?
I don't think he's gonna lose.
See, look at that shit, man.
No. Dude, this motherfucker got destroyed against Cain Velasquez in the dumbest punk ass way. Like, dude, he got hit with what was it? Like a backhand something? Like, it was like a little tiny punch, and he got fucking knocked out. Actually, I'm gonna look that shit up right now. But yeah, man, like,
Nick, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of, I think, Jerry the King Lawler said this. He said, always make it personal. WWE will be licking their lips. I think they will want him to lose more than he will want to win, just so they can turn that shit into a storyline. Like,
yeah, but how would that turn in? Like, that's the thing, though. Like, that's my issue is he is unstoppable right now, WWE. He is, like, the biggest, most badass dude.
Leave him. Let him do his thing.
Having somebody humanize him in the UFC, that just makes them all look better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Like, they probably would throw the fight. Like, man, they'd probably do some backstage bribe and shit before he would lose. But at the same time, if he did lose, I could see them WWE, because they're like Edge. The Ultimate can use that to make his character seem more human, to see like he will lose at SummerSlam. They like play it in the whole dynamic.
Exactly, yeah. So, I don't know, man. But speaking of Brock Lesnar, and I know everyone has seen these two commercials, man, but, like, on top of the Suplex City one, which I'll pull that up, I am hyped as fuck over this WWE 2K fucking 17, whatever the fuck it's called. This shit is going to be awesome.
It is.
Woo! Man, I don't know how many times I've seen this commercial.
I almost want to see, like, an actual fucking, like, movie based on Bill Goldberg and, running away from the cops like an animal or something, Like,
Not gonna lie, though, after I saw that shit, I'm like, damn, now I just want to get locked up and breathe smoke and shit. It's like, he just does it so badass. Look at him.
That music, bro.
Yeah, that music. And that him breathing that shit out, man. And then I like how the steps on the ground was going with the music.
Yeah, the cops.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing, though, man. Like, if you guys remember, Brock Lesnar did something similar, and I don't mean the new one. I don't mean the fucking WWE 2K16 thing. I'm talking about WWE 12. You guys remember that trailer?
Oh yeah.
WWE 12. I think I did. For a minute there, I thought she was gonna pull up the WWE Here Comes the Pain trailer, but no, never mind.
No, man.
No, I still have that game.
I do too.
Yeah, I've shut your mouth. I don't have Here Comes the Pain.
But this
now, after an extended absence,
the first thing we want to see Brock Lesnar's cauliflower here.
This time.
And this is before Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, this was before
the dick on his chest.
Well, you just said it was a dick on his chest.
The dick on his in the game, it looks like a dick.
Let's see. Yeah, here comes the pain. You know, the whole thing. But like after he did this, and he was like, "No, this is just for this is for the video game. I'm not gonna return. Fuck wrestling. I don't give a shit." But as soon as he did this, he came back. 4 months afterwards, like right after WrestleMania, dude. I think
he came the night right after WrestleMania and beat the fuck out of John Cena with one F5.
And that's the thing, though, man. Like I think Goldberg is coming back. Just because of that trailer.
Well, like I said, that was 2K Games' idea to get Goldberg in the game. So he's not under contract or anything with WWE right now. I'm hoping he comes back.
But like every year where something like this has happened, some has been struck a deal with WWE. For instance, WWE 12. Macho Man Randy Savage was DLC, and he was in good graces with WWE before he died.
And there's been a fucking curse going on with these WWE games.
What do you mean?
My friend, he's a big Madden fan.
Oh,
and
God,
Madden curse.
Madden curse.
Yeah, he says that every time a player is on the cover of the game, he ends up being injured.
Mm-hmm.
The same shit's going on with WWE, except it gets worse. Every time somebody's mentioned in a fucking video game for WWE, something bad happens.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
fucking Ultimate Warrior dies.
Macho Man dies.
Macho Man dies. Sting was forcefully had to retire.
Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior died. Fucking what's his name?
Ryan, who was an Ultimate cover art in W2K14. He can never wrestle again. Fuck.
Yeah. The Rock was a fucking cover, and he got fucking injured sometime before that, I think.
Stone Cold had really bad diarrhea.
Well, you know, Stone Cold.
I guess it makes sense. CM Punk fucking left the damn company.
Yeah,
that's true.
And apparently had a staph infection.
Yeah, that's right. He left the company. Was it maybe a year or so after that game came out?
It was a year. Because he left in early 2014.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And the game was WWE 2K13. So yeah,
13,
like a year after that.
So I mean, there's a curse going on with that shit. Oh yeah,
I mean,
and then fucking Terminator. Terminator was in WWE 2K16, and Arnold released one of the worst fucking Terminator movies out there.
Oh, hold on. Listen, I don't want to get off topic, but motherfucker, don't you talk shit about Terminator Genesis. That movie, I needed that movie. After Salvation, I needed Genesis. So you just shut the fuck up over there, man.
Man, get off that high horse shit and go watch T2.
Dude.
Speaking of T2, today is his 25th birthday, so happy birthday, Terminator 2. One of my favorite movies. The only movie that ever made me cry my ass off. Fucking love you.
Why do you cry? What is that in your eyes?
God damn it, bro.
You fucked that up, though.
I know, I fucked that up.
What is that liquid shit coming out of your fucking head?
Hey, Hovik, you're right. Stone Cold was also ultimate art for one of those games, too, and he got a shitty-ass podcast. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, don't
I'm
you
fucking kidding.
Man, don't you do that.
Hey, Stone Cold, he said it, not me.
Oh, I'm talking shit on my podcast. Your fucking host can't even get the goddamn audio right. Got midnight chat attack horse shit.
I do not condone anything.
What the hell is this midnight chat attack bullshit?
That damn
I'm
Mexican.
about to go.
Nick Diaz. He can't even make a damn.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I'm about to grab some beer, drinking. I'm gonna fuck these kids up. Hey.
The words of opinions of my co-hosts, I do not go with them. Just saying.
Hey, I was like, hey, I didn't say it, Steve. Shit.
His name was Anthony Wilson Jr. You get him.
Anthony,
Matter of fact, Steve, I listen to your shit.
I listen to your podcast on Podcast One every week.
Yep, Podcast One.
Oh man, dude. I fucking love his podcast. Actually, it's really nice. Anthony, you're fucking full of shit, man. You're an asshole.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I actually like Steve Austin's podcast. The only thing that irks me is though that they actually moved it to the network, so it doesn't feel that authentic anymore.
Man, what the fuck you saying?
No, he said that the one thing that irked him is that they moved it over to the WWE network.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at my Stone Cold Podcast RSS feed, seeing my episodes update right now. What?
Oh, wow.
Well, they still have it. No, it's still like, wait, what?
Dude, look at Anthony's screen.
I had the sudden urge to sing the SpongeBob theme song.
I thought you just screwed that shit out of nowhere, dude.
I thought he put a wig on. Oh shit! I ain't making Stone Cold come after me.
That motherfucker Trent. Anthony was trying to blend in with a palm tree to stay away from Stone Cold.
Oh man!
God damn. That was
like I fucking morphed this shit. I was just like, you ain't gonna see me, man.
What's that?
The funny thing is, they were like, everybody look at Anthony's screen right quick. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, I was like, oh.
Man, Anthony looked like fucking GTA Vice City cover art, dude.
I had the sudden urge to sing "Who Lives on the Pineapple Under the Sea."
Fucking Hotline Miami.
Oh, no, but as I was saying about Stone Cold's podcast, like, it's still on Podcast One, but it feels like granted, I haven't heard it in a while, but now that I know WWE Network is a part of it, it just feels like WWE is going to get their sticky fingers in there. It's going to be like JR. He can't really say nothing bad about WWE. Because I know when I used to listen to the podcast back in the day, he didn't give a shit.
Anthony, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that because even to this day, even though WWE is doing the podcasts and stuff with Stone Cold, for one, he's still on the obligation to Podcast One to do the stuff he's supposed to do, and even then, he still speaks the truth on how he feels about things. He's been open about the Roman Reigns thing and how WWE isn't listening to the audience about Roman Reigns making him champion and stuff, even though the people don't like him. Yeah, he always brings up the story about how Vince McMahon says about how Steve Blackman, how he had a good pop, and I just hope he gets over. Steve Blackman got over, he just never did anything. However, Roman Reigns, the people don't like him, yet they still give him the title and stuff. Stone Cold's been very vocal about that. He doesn't give a fuck if WWE is working with him or not. He's still gonna speak his opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. I thought he was gonna change his ways, so that's good to actually hear because I used to love it when he used to roast his old gimmick, the remaster. That was the fucking stupid ass gimmick. I don't know why they made me do that shit. That was stupid.
Well, I mean, the funny thing is with Stone Cold is that even on WWE programming, he talked shit about that fucking gimmick. Because if you watch Tough Enough back in like 2011 or whatever it was, he was even sitting there saying like, he was talking to that one dude who was like independent wrestler and shit. And Stone Cold's like, man, I gave you all this fucking time. You ain't done shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, I'm just waiting for my time. He's like, God damn it, if I sat there and said I'm waiting for my time, Vince McMahon called me up and I need you as the ringmaster. If I sat there and said I'm waiting for my time, I wouldn't be you exactly who the fuck I am.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what
he said that on the show. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's the
the
thing
Styles
too.
podcast, he got him to bring up TNA. You think if Chris Jericho,
I actually haven't even seen that AJ Styles podcast one.
You think if Mankind or Chris Jericho did that podcast, they would have brought up TNA? Nah, they would have played it safe. Stone Cold does what the fuck he wants.
Fuck, Stone Cold brought up CM Punk in China.
Oh yeah, exactly. Dude, remember that Vince McMahon podcast? He's like, yeah, what did you do to CM Punk? Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
And it's like,
he's like, yeah.
Damn, your internet's looking up like
off topic,
Anthony's.
and I hope I'm not. He's like, I hope I'm not getting wrong for this, but CM Punk, what happened there? I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was surprised too, man. But at the same time, it's like you gotta fucking bring that up, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Man. The chat over here, they're talking about Steve Blackman and how he was a good wrestler, and he was, man. Steve Blackman was really, really cool too. But I think everybody from the era, they had a thing where. Steve
Blackman, are we talking about the Lethal Weapon?
Oh yes, man. That dude was fucking. He was the shit, dude. I never thought that he got a good chance back in the day, but the thing is though, like back then, I think everybody from the era is very straight up. Like I don't know if you guys listen to Chris Jericho's podcast.
I honestly think that what happened with Steve Blackman, as soon as he partnered up with Al Snow, when Al Snow was goofy, he just lost all credibility.
Yeah, that was. What was it? Head cheese.
Yeah.
Fucking head cheese, dude. God damn.
I remember when fucking Steve Blackman. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Ken Shamrock.
Well, fuck yeah, Ken Shamrock.
Wait a minute. No, because we were talking about. Well, we don't know. I don't think there's ever been another person who's actually done two different fighting companies at the same time. Didn't Ken Shamrock do that shit?
Not in both. He didn't do both at the same time. I know for sure he didn't do that shit.
I mean, he did a mock style kind of match with him like that, but other than that, not really.
Ken Shamrock is such a fucking master at the art, man. That dude's a fucking Kiz. What the hell is that shit? Fucking advertisement. But yeah, man, this dude is amazing. I fucking loved Ken Shamrock.
I did too.
I do think Tito Ortiz fucking
all right.
his ass though, but yeah.
Perfect fight right here. Ken Shamrock versus CM Punk. UFC fight.
No, I want a perfect wrestling match, dude. I would say Ken Shamrock versus fucking Kurt Angle. That would be absolutely amazing, dude. And to battle the ankle locks. And then Jack Swagger comes in and fucks both of them up. No. Jack Swagger comes out of nowhere and he gets fucked up by both of them. Chris Jamal said that, maybe Bobby Lashley.
He's like, get your shit out of here, man. You don't know how to do an ankle lock.
No, dude, I would like to see Ken Shamrock versus Bobby Lashley because that was actually being advertised for a little bit. Same thing with Batista versus Bobby Lashley in Strikeforce. And, man, those fights would be fucking amazing. You know?
No.
Hey, guys.
Batista can't do shit. He always botches.
Oh, wait, Trey, what are you saying, bro?
I was going to say, I was getting off subject, kind of, but Anthony, do you have something you was going to say on subject?
Oh, no, I was just saying Batista can't do anything. He always botches everything.
He does.
Dude, wait a minute, hold up. Batista ain't got to do shit. He's filming Guardians.
That's true.
Batista not WWE no more. He's been calling WWE out on this shit lately.
He's like, wait a minute, I got that Marvel money. Fuck WWE.
Yeah, right. But
it's almost like he's doing better than The Rock, and The Rock has more movies. Rock's like, I got all these damn movies. Batista's like, I'm in Marvel. I'm in Fast and the Furious. I'm in Marvel, bitch.
It's only such a matter of time until Batista's in fucking, until The Rock is in Marvel. I think they're gonna make a really good character for him, and he's gonna be right in there.
Because he's in DC now. He's
gonna be Black Adam.
He's Black Adam and
Black Adam.
So.
Well, shit, I don't know, man, but I think The Rock's always gonna be better than fucking Batista. And hey, Eddie, holy shit!
WrestleMania.
Check. That is fucking horrifying.
That fucking scared the shit out of me.
That's like how enthusiastic he sounded. WrestleMania.
The funny thing is, I'm sitting here playing Doom, killing demons. I look at my screen. There's a fucking demon.
Fuck.
Dude, I like that he was in character because
the devil's favorite.
Yeah, the devil's favorite rocker. You know,
but
Jeez,
I was gonna bring up that Tajiri signed back up with the WWE.
Oh, I heard that shit too.
That guy was a
shit.
Tajiri
Because
was
I don't know if you guys know, but WWE's doing a cruiserweight.
Dude,
Yep.
dude, right.
Every spits that green jizz in people's faces. That's badass.
Dude, think about it. Mixed tag team, Asuka, Tajiri. Let's go. Let's get it.
Oh Jesus.
Wait, what?
Let's get it.
Wait, tag team. One's female, one's fucking male, man.
You know, like a stable. You know, like a stable, like the China and Triple H and Shawn Michaels, or Santino Marella and Beth Phoenix. You know, something like that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I would love that shit. I fucking love Tajiri, man. Tajiri was such a cool part of WWE, man. The thing is, though, I kind of liked him more in ECW, but I mean, dude, he made a name for himself in WWE, man. Like on SmackDown in the Cruiserweight division.
Yeah,
he's gonna be the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yeah, he eventually became William Regal's bitch.
After that, though, he did good. Like he was like an abusive, like boyfriend kind of guy. Like he had Tori Wilson. Damn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, they put that in the storyline in SmackDown vs. Raw, the first one.
Oh, that was the storyline in the game?
In the first game, yeah. You can either be a heel and force the Tori Wilson away from the jury, or you can just win Tori Wilson's affection.
That's awesome.
Damn, man, I even have the games, man. I don't even. I haven't played that shit in so long.
No, I played it again recently. That's the only reason why I remember.
Does it hold up?
Kinda. I gave it a 6 out of 10 now.
But yeah, dude, I'm looking over here on this Cruiserweight division thing, dude. I thought this was gonna be a bigger deal. This seems kind of like, tryouts, whatever the fuck.
Well, I mean, it's still not the event, so I mean,
yeah.
It has potential, and it's a perfect gateway for like not big buff ass wrestlers to get inside, but you know, like smaller, more independent wrestlers to get inside the door.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what Triple H has been doing since day one. He's been getting the indie guys.
They have the indie guys.
Like he's the reason why Daniel Bryan was in the WWE. Sin Cara, you know, like he's the reason why they all even came to WWE.
You know, I would mark the fuck so hard if we get one wrestler from Shikara. Suicide, #suicide in NXT.
Suicide, man. I don't like that much.
Suicide.
The thing is, though, I like how Chris Jamala is bringing up like how only 2 of them are probably gonna get signed, and that is true because, like, I mean, I know like obviously like, it's gonna be 1 winner or maybe 2 winners, whatever the fuck, and they're gonna be onto the main division. But I don't see them using a lot of these guys. I think that's gonna get fans that like this kind of wrestling excited. And then within 3 months, it could be like, yeah, remember when we did that shit? It's over. Who gives a fuck? And it's never going to be touched on again. And we're not going to get fast-paced wrestling.
Brian Kendrick's back for a little bit. I don't give a fuck. I'm going for Brian Kendrick right away.
Brian Kendrick was the shit, man. Him and Paul London had such a great tag team.
Dude, that fucking tag team.
Wait, say what?
That fucking tag team, though, dude. And they had like the perfect gimmick too. Like when they come out, they do the flips and then they would smile with the drama mask. Oh, that shit's cool.
No, man, these guys are awesome, man. I fucking loved. And this was during the time where I didn't really give a shit about WWE, and I kind of like stopped watching. But like these guys were like the new Hardy Boys, and they were way more into. They were more entertaining than Hardy Boys because Hardy Boys just like to get beat the shit out of all the time.
Yeah.
These guys did cool stuff. I know this is not a good example right now. William Regal and this fucking douchebag and Eminem are whooping their ass, but.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Eminem was good.
Maybe they'll bring back Funaki.
I mean, Funaki is just an announcer right now. Like, he's on the Japanese.
Oh, that's right. He is on.
But dude, fuck it. Why not bring Takamichi Nuku, dude?
Man, why fucking not Yoshitatsu, bro?
No, fuck that. Dude, he won the Battle Royal that I went to at WrestleMania. He actually won, and I was like, dude, who the fuck is this guy?
Yoshitatsu is a New Japan Pro Wrestling doing well, so he doesn't need to come back. He's the Bullet Club Hunter. Like, his legit gimmick is the Bullet Club Hunter, as in he's doing all the Triple H's moves. That's his gimmick.
Oh wow!
But Taka was one of my favorites, man. Taka Michinoku was so fucking badass. The Michinoku driver was one of my favorite finishers. I used to use it for my creator wrestlers back in the old video games. Dude, I love Taka, man. Taka is the shit. I actually used to say his name wrong. I thought his name was Kaka. So I was like, why do you call him shit? Like shit Michinoku.
Yeah, just call him Taka like the chick from Soul Calibur 4.
Oh no! Damn. I don't get that reference at all.
Yeah, no, that's my fault.
Well, I'll admit that I'm just way too much into Mortal Kombat, so I'll let you have that one. But yeah, man,
Hey,
fucking
Mortal Kombat's my shit.
Oh yes. Man, speaking of Mortal Kombat and wrestling playing together, are we ever going to see Glacier come back in some kind of battle royal or something?
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Dude, that would be the shit. What are you talking about, man? I would fucking love that.
Or
No,
Mortis.
that wouldn't be this shit. That would be shit.
Yeah, dude,
That wouldn't be the shit at all.
But speaking of shit in general, and this is a bad segue because this has nothing to do with shit, but there's some weird shit going on. And I want to bring this up because main question here is just fucking why? And here it is right here. And Trey, you're going to tell me all about this because I don't fucking get it. Look at this face too. It's just like, what the fuck? Someone is trying to be Bobby Heenan on Twitter, dude. Why?
Okay, so let me tell you my story with this. I saw Kevin Owens retweet something because I follow him on Twitter about how Bobby Heenan said that the best wrestler in the WWE was him. And I thought it was Bobby Heenan. It said it's the real Bobby Heenan. So I was like, cool, I followed him. So, but then somebody pointed out, like, wait a minute. Bobby Heenan did an interview not that long ago saying he doesn't follow the current product. So that Ryan Satin guy from TNT actually called his wife, Bobby Heenan's wife, and they found out that Twitter account wasn't real. And the only reason why I got verified was because the dude got confused. A couple people retweeted him, like Jim Ross, Mick Foley, and of course, like I said earlier, Kevin Owens. That's how I found out about it. And so now it's gone. It's been deactivated. It's no more. They deleted the wife's Twitter, the fake wife's Twitter, and then Bobby Heenan's Twitter account.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and I believed it, man. And he did some fucked up shit. Like he got Curtis Axel because he was like, "Hey, I love your father," and da da da. And Curtis Axel, he fell for it too. Or he was like, "Yeah, my dad was perfect," or that kind of thing. So,
I like how right now,
he did some real fucked up shit.
But right now, the way you said it was like Curtis asshole. Like, I know you're saying asshole or Axel.
Apparently, a lot of people was upset because I had looked it up because I didn't even know what you was talking about. I looked it up on Pro Wrestling Sheets, and this guy named Ryan, this editor, he starts off his article by saying some people are a piece of shit. And then he's talking about this whole situation. I was just like, damn, maybe he was fooled too.
No, he was mad. Like, case in point, the jackass who fooled it. Like, you might as well just put, like, this jackass is fucking asshole, piece of shit, motherfucker, who fooled the fucking animal.
God damn.
Oh, my God. Wow, and then they made a fake account of his wife, too. It says, it turns out both accounts are fake.
Yeah, because you can see Mick Foley call, a couple people called his wife, Bobby Heenan's wife, just to find out that, hey, that's not real. So once the dude who verified the account came out and apologized, and said that, hey, I got confused because a couple of wrestlers treated him back and whatnot, and so they got rid of it now. But it was just a fucked up situation for everybody involved.
Dude, I'm just glad they didn't say anything really bad. Like them saying, "Oh, what's up? What are you saying?"
Fucking poor Bobby the Brain Heenan got trolled so bad.
I don't even think he gives a shit. I think everybody else who was like, yeah, dude, Bobby Heenan's trying to like talk some good shit about Kevin Owens. Man, that's gonna be good. Everyone's gonna enjoy that shit. And it was kind of like just it's a fake account.
Yeah, which is sad because, like I said, he was acting really genuine and legit. I fell for it. He played us like a damn fiddle.
I'm seeing in the bottom here, by the way, and I hate to bring more bad news to our podcast here, but in the bottom it says, and I was talking about this when it happened. It happened like a couple weeks ago. Paige detained by police after Money in the Bank, taken to hospital for medical evaluation. Now, this is the picture.
Wait, what happened?
Something happened, and I remember the post on Facebook about it. It had like a picture of Alberto Del Rio and her outside, and they weren't near each other. They were like mad at each other or some shit. And then some reports came out that he beat her, or she beat him, or some bullshit. And then she's on the Raw the next night fighting for a championship. So
what the fuck is up with this domestic violence trend?
No, dude, like, something's in the fucking wrestling water because Jerry Lawler tried to beat the fuck out of his 26-year-old girlfriend, or whatever happened there. Roman Reigns is doing drugs. Paige and Alberto Del Rio, for one, she's actually with him, so that's fucking shocking.
Dude, Nick, Kovac, Trey. At this point, I think they're gonna fucking resurrect Kathy Bates, or what the fuck was that gimmick called?
Katie Vick.
Katie Vick. Yeah, Katie Vick.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates, she's gonna come out with her fucking sideburns out. Oh man,
I could never remember that name.
Wait a minute, hold on. So, yeah, so neither of them are gonna be on the cover for the fucking game either. So that's some shit going on, man. WWE's got some shit going on right now.
It happens a lot in sports in general.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, like, dude, all the booze and all the party and all the, like, glitz and glamour of this professional wrestling world, of course people are going to lose their shit, but why Paige and Alberto Del Rio when they just started dating? Like, what the fuck could have happened? You know what I mean? I want to hear that shit. I want to watch Teledivas, like, in a year from now to see that, recording.
The funny thing is they probably might not, you know what? Wait a minute. That's probably a fucking work for that damn show.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Might be.
I can see that happening. I can see that being the case. But, man, sometimes that show... Really?
So, yeah, because, he was on it. Because he liked JoJo, apparently. But, nah, it wasn't a legit show.
Wow, so you sure it's not just him being, like, pissed off that he's with TNA? He's like, yeah, this show's fucking fake, don't watch it.
That could be a thing, true. But
I've actually heard that before as well. I mean, even Rikishi said that shit too, because there was that one episode where John and what's her name, Trinity, get married, and then he wasn't there. Apparently, there was like a whole fucking like fiasco as to why he wasn't even there.
Oh yeah, Rikishi.
And then Rikishi responded on Twitter. He's like, "Don't believe every shit that you see on that show."
Yeah.
That's why I don't even watch that shit, man. Because like, almost in a way, you can kind of see that John Cena. And because I only watched one episode because I was just curious. Because Nick, he was saying you even watched it. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But John Cena and who's he dating? Who's John Cena dating?
Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella. They had like this whole thing that they was doing like a bear pong thing, and it was just like so weird that their chemistry was like almost not even real. Like they kind of hated each other almost. That shit was strange.
It was really, really strange, man. That show.
So yeah, the funny thing is like they're like when you actually see them that are not on camera for Total Divas, when you see both Nikki Bella and John Cena together, like
hold on one second.
They're actually like they're like legit. Like they seem like all good and everything. But when you see it on that show, it's like, man, y'all just overacting.
Yeah, to the point where that shit almost seems kind of fake. Like, and then it looks like Nikki Bella when they was playing this whole game, it was like playful. She was actually getting upset with this guy, like with John Cena. I was like, what the hell is about to happen?
Oh, I remember that. That was that episode when she's like, I can't beat him at anything. He's good at everything.
Yeah. What the hell?
and then John Cena's like, I'm John Cena. What the fuck? I'm God.
Yeah, it was just so weird. Like they was working to make John Cena seem all perfect, like he never loses in real life.
I remember that shit. I don't know if y'all seen that shit, the Black Avengers. I'm a god.
I love it.
That's what John Cena is. I'm a god.
God.
Oh man, but yo, people,
you sit your simple ass up. I'm a god.
Motherfucker, I'm God. Bitch.
Really quick though, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of closing up the shop here. I'm gonna be giving us like some time to kind of like close out, but we do this every single show. I'm wondering, is there any matches or promos from back in the day that you guys would like to kind of like showcase right now or anything?
Oh, Dick, we gotta do it. We gotta do one of them.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, we gotta do one. Wait, which one? Which one? Cena or Vince McMahon?
Vince McMahon.
Okay, do it.
Rumble, brother.
Yes, do it, man.
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
That shit is fucking dying, man. We was like, how? That was 2 days ago. We was just fucking rolling.
Which one?
So, let me pull this up right now because for some reason this is kind of messed
I
up.
want to know.
Oh,
This shit is
you're gonna enjoy this. You are going to enjoy this. Man, 25-second Hungry Man commercial? Really? Really? No, fuck that. You're all going through this. You're all going through this.
Get AdBlock.
Get AdBlock. Sign up for YouTube Red.
Fuck YouTube Red. AdBlock I'll have eventually, but...
I actually have YouTube Red. That shit's actually pretty good.
Me too.
Hey, you get to listen to music without having to have YouTube open.
Exactly.
Or you just get LimeWire.
Is this the commercial break of their show? Is this where we like give shout out to our sponsors?
Wait, hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Something's going on.
Oh,
You talk amongst yourselves.
Oh shit! Don't do it.
We got sponsors.
We got sponsors. We got sponsors. That shit is awesome. Dollar Shave Club. Hit me up.
Right.
Or wait, what's the other one?
There's their shameless plug.
Yeah, Dollar Shave Club. Or we got what's the Geek Box? What is it, the Geek Boxes or something like that?
Oh, the Nerd Blocks.
Yeah, what the fuck they call them? I don't think it's called Geek Box.
The Loot Crate.
Yeah, Loot Crate. Yeah, that's what they call them. Sign in. Folks, if you're watching, you can go to lootcrate.com/Midnight Shut Attack. You get $50 off your order.
Okay, now let's go make that shit legit so we can actually get a cut.
Yeah.
We gonna work on that Loot Crate.
Go look at that Loot Crate. Either that or what's the other one? Squarespace.
Squarespace.
Lynda.com.
You can build your website.
That shit. Yeah.
Make it beautiful, Hovik. Build your own website.
Man, for a second, I thought you said safe space. I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Or I could be like Corey Coleman and shit. Hey, you do any podcasting or something? Go to SoundCloud.
Oh, where's Mr. SoundCloud?
Mr. SoundCloud.
God.
Fat checks. Nature Box for real.
Get your fat SoundCloud checks.
That we ain't seen.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go outside for a second. So my mom thought someone was hammering on top of our roof, and I've been hearing it this whole time. And I was like, "What the fuck? We got Jeepers Creepers on top of the fucking roof." And then we went outside, and I forgot today's July 3rd, so people are shooting guns outside.
Oh yeah.
Guns or fireworks?
No, they're guns because I just saw someone in the backyard of a house across the street, and he's a cop, by the way, too. So fucking A.
They get ready for the purge.
Yeah, but I heard this pow 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 pow. I'm like, oh fuck. Like,
Yo, speaking of that shit, I'm about to go see that shit this week and I fall.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, the purge, man. That's gonna be some cool shit.
All right. So Nick, pull up the clip.
Okay. Yes. Just look at it again. This is ridiculous. So a little context here, and I'll go ahead and do some play-by-play while we show this. Basically, Batista and John Cena had a Royal Rumble. They're the last two in the.
No! I know exactly what this is.
Oh, okay. They're like, no, not those two fucking assholes. No.
Fucking Vince McMahon. Go ahead, show him, Mr. I'm all strong and powerful.
Oh yes, Mr. Badass, and he wanted to come to the ring and start yelling and shit. Oh wait, fuck, I skipped him.
This is amazing.
This is great.
I gotta pause this shit.
There he goes. He's mad.
There he comes.
Oh,
this
man.
motherfucker here.
Grandpa is pissed. This motherfucker.
I'm acting, goddammit. Oh shit. This motherfucker.
This fucking guy, dude. Look, he's so disappointed. He's so disappointed.
This motherfucker ripped both his fucking knees in one fucking. I want somebody. I just want somebody to put this shit. So WWE creative, if y'all motherfuckers are listening, do this shit. Mention during one of somebody's fucking promos. Vince McMahon is so badass, he tore both of his knees at the same time.
Yeah.
Yo, that face you posted, I was just like, man, what a day.
What a motherfucking day.
What a motherfucking day.
Just the way the camera zooms up to him, because I love this.
What was it, his knees that he popped, or was it like
both
his
his
ACLs?
He's not even replying.
The funny thing is, Triple H ripped one of his quads, and he's fucking livid in pain. Vince McMahon rips both of them. He's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
What's this pain?
He's just sitting there disappointed, like, what the fuck is happening right
He's
now?
like, how the fuck am I gonna get out of here?
Yeah, no, seriously. That's what he's thinking right now. Is like, how the fuck am I going to play this shit off?
He's like...
That is amazing.
He's like, am I falling apart? This wasn't in the script.
I was like, he's probably thinking to himself, this is one hell of an improv.
Well, I got one moment. I don't even know where it's from. I don't even know if it counts, but it's just a GIF that I recently saw in the Facebook group that I just said, damn, what the fuck? You literally, like, if this is New Japan Pro, you fucking killing each other over there. God damn.
Dude, I know which one you're talking about. Let me check this out right quick.
Yeah, I sent it. Yeah, I sent it to this guy.
This
What the
shit
hell?
is fucked up, guys.
Dude, this shit is
I can't
fucking...
even... Here it goes.
Oh, I saw that.
I see half of... There you go.
Dude, she looks like a fucking toy. Think.
Yes! Boom!
Yeah, I don't get this shit. Like,
I forgot what that company's called. But yeah, they're practically killing each other.
So, she really kicked her.
Yes!
damn, she did like a little Chun-Li move on her.
I was like,
Nope.
God damn!
Dude, I want to zoom in on her leg and see what's actually doing. It's like wiggly, wiggly, bam!
Wiggly, wiggly. God damn, he kicked her! He kicked her! She kicked her!
It's like, which way did it go? Which
Oh
way?
my god! She kicked her right in the fucking face!
It kind of looked like she
man.
started to. Oh, fuck,
That is amazing. That is mentioned. It reminds me of Rush Hour. Actually, which one of y'all kicked me?
Oh shit. Which one of you kicked me? And I'm dead. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I love it though, man. Look at this.
Alright, so what are we talking about? Matches or promos right now that we like?
We can do matches or promos, anything that stands out to you back in the day, even like a video package, anything that back in the day you want to put.
I'm gonna have to think of one right now.
In the meantime. In the meantime.
Oh,
bam!
shit, we got it.
Which one of y'all?
Which one of y'all kicked me?
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh shit.
Hey, Trey, you got one, Trey?
I don't have a now. I have my recent match picked up, but I gotta pick up the past match. So,
God damn, dude, those guns are fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if I was out there, I'd be shooting too.
is the WLC match old enough yet?
Yeah.
Bruh. Best fucking midget match ever.
Exactly.
Wait, what was that?
The WLC match.
Is that old enough yet?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, then I choose that as my old enough match. And then my new match wise, I watched this match this week, and it surprised me. And I was shocked to see what the hell. Why is he wrestling right now? But it was Sabu versus some indie star named Jack Jester versus Drew McIntyre, or as he's now known as Drew Galloway, for the ICW World Championship match. It's on YouTube. It's a 21-minute match. It's legit. I loved it. Sabu still got it. Regardless of that picture I posted of the recent match him and Sandman had, and a cage match where Sandman looks horrible. And yeah, so those are my matches.
It's Sabu versus who?
Sandman.
Sandman. When was this though?
It was yesterday.
What the fuck?
Sandman looks horrible. I posted it in the chat. Look at the picture.
In the chat. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking in the wrong directions here.
Not the Double Toasted chat, but the chat in Google.
Oh shit.
The Hangout chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't see it.
Right.
Hold on, let me
Okay, no, what you call it? Anthony got me. Anthony's good. Thank you, Anthony Wilson.
You're welcome.
God, Sandman looks. Man, you people, audience, you guys gotta see this shit. This is fucked up. Oh
Damn.
man. But yeah, here it is. Poor guy.
Oh my God, Sandman.
I hate seeing this shit.
Everyone looks bad. See, if you watch that match he had with Drew McIntyre and that indie star Jack Jester, Sabu still looks freaking fantastic. Sandman, he does not look good.
He look like an alcoholic.
He is alcoholic.
Yeah, he is.
Jeez,
He looks like
He's
Merle
like
from The Walking Dead.
PTSD to hold on to UCW.
He just look like Merle from The Walking Dead. Oh my God, dude.
Go like ECW still alive to me, damn it.
You know what though, man? They still got a crowd, man. You had to give them that.
Yeah, they do. It's just like I said, I just don't like how Sandman is right now. And Sandman was never actually a wrestler, man. Like he never could wrestle. It's just the appeal of him was pretty cool.
Who is this fucking person right next to Sabu?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Yeah,
it's like a cosplay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was looking in the chat though. Chris Jamal said his favorite promo was when Paul Heyman had called out JBL. He was like, "Cause Triple H doesn't want to work on Thursdays or Tuesdays."
No, Triple H didn't want to work Tuesday.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
No,
that was that one night stand.
Yeah.
No, Paul Heyman went nuts. Man, fuck it. Commercial time, everybody.
Oh,
yes.
shit.
I'm getting ad block tonight, dude. Fuck this.
Oh, shit. Time to flip to red.
Ad block is your best friend.
But yeah, dude, I remember that. Edge was trying to make sure, like what Paul Heyman just said doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, I fuck Matt Hardy.
Not freaking Hardy.
But you know what though, dude? Like, you know that show's bothering him because all those boys right there, they're pissed off at Edge too.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he kind of done fucked up at that time.
But I have two words for you.
With Matt Hardy and shit, like, Matt freaking Hardy.
Matt freaking Hardy.
Oh, and that.
But you know what though? I gotta say this. The thing that's funny though is like, he says like Matt freaking Hardy, I'm a badass. Like, if you're a real badass, you would have said fucking. It's pay-per-view. Say Matt fucking Hardy. Don't say Matt freaking. I mean, it takes it all away, dude. Come on, be real. God damn it.
Yeah. But then again, if you think about it this way, he did say EC fucking W during the end of the promo. So I think he had one F-bomb to be able to use, so he probably just saved it for that.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, maybe you're only giving like so many fucks throughout the show. All right, pay-per-view.
Pretty much. I mean, if you think about it this way, that was his show, so
God damn.
he was able to do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Chris Jamal, man, that fucking gif of Eddie Guerrero getting hit with that steel chair. That's why a motherfucker is gone. Like, I remember when Mr. Anderson hit him, or King Kennedy.
Dude,
bro.
Dude, I was so mad at Mr. Kennedy for so long. I was like, you fucking killed Eddie Guerrero.
I thought the same thing, man. Because I looked at the match again just to pay attention to make sure, like, what did he do to kill Eddie? Like,
well, are you talking about that final match on SmackDown with Eddie?
Yeah, with Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, after he killed fucking Eddie, that's when WWE's like, you gotta bounce, bitch.
But look,
and then Kennedy's like, I'm going to TNA.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, okay. Y'all can have it.
See, Eddie still looks good right here, man. Like, I just can't believe that he's gone.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know, right?
I wish he never.
Miss Eddie, dude.
I miss Eddie every day.
Yeah, I know.
Man, I remember the Raw after he died when they did that fucking tribute. I broke, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that Johnny Cash song, holy fuck, bro.
I was on the phone with my cousin. I was literally fucking crying. Like, I don't give a shit.
Dude,
broken.
Hey man, I started crying when Rey Mysterio started just like, dude, Eddie, man. I mean, he just had to take his mask off and he was just bawling. I was just like, man.
Fuck man, both him and Benoit.
Who?
When Benoit, who?
Yeah, this shit. Oh, who? Shut up.
Beneath the
But yeah, this tribute was one of the most heartbreaking fucking tributes I've ever heard.
No, you know, it made it worse when they put on Three Doors Down with Here Without You. Man, that shit was a little more emotional.
Oh, the one for it was like it was on
SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and dude, and then just that ending scene where they put Eddie Guerrero shirt down on the ring, and then John Cena puts his belt down.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie, Vicky's last day on Raw when she came out with Eddie's music, bro, my heart fucking stopped.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my fucking god.
I can only imagine how hard this was for like Rey Mysterio and Batista, man. Like this whole like week, because he was such a big deal at the time. Eddie Guerrero was like people, you guys don't understand who didn't watch it back then, but like Eddie Guerrero was like the fucking dude for a bit. Like,
oh my god, he was fucking on fire. That's why it was such a tragedy when he died. Well, him and Chris Benoit, because they was both on fire.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my
that's
god.
A heartbreaking thing too.
Yeah, that's a good picture of Eddie Guerrero holding the title by himself, man. I love it.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Bro.
Oh my god. Oh, and Justin, hey man, welcome, brother. Greetings from New York, greetings from Arizona, greetings from the Midnight Chat Tag, brother. Even though this is totally not that, but yo, the thing with Chris Benoit, dude, what do you guys feel about him? Like, I mean, we're on this topic. Let's just go with it, man. Do you think they should ever have Chris Benoit back into the, like mentioned again, like maybe
you know
a
what,
DVD
man?
or something?
You know what? They fucking have to, bro. I know what he did was fucked up, but at the same time, we don't know what the fuck pushed him to do whatever the fuck happened. Like, but you cannot sit there and just because of that, what happened, you can't belittle and ignore his fucking accomplishments, because that motherfucker did a lot. And he was around for a long time, so they need to just, like, it's unfortunate of what happened. We don't know exactly what the fuck happened. Like, there's nothing you could do or say that could even, like, redeem that, like, as to what the fuck happened. But you have to at least acknowledge his accomplishments and everything.
It's part of fucking wrestling history, man. Like, there's so many people that did some horrible shit, and they're still up there, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't know, it's just
exactly. God only knows what the fuck, like, Ric Flair has done back in the fucking day.
Dude, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, just last year they found out that he killed somebody.
That whole fucking Jimmy Superfly shit, and hey, his fucking daughter's in the goddamn shit, isn't he?
It even gets worse though. What about Kane and Katie Vick? You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, dude, and fucking.
What do you gotta say for yourself, Kane?
By the way, Chris Jamal. I have heard Podcast is Jericho. The podcast one I don't listen to too much, but I loved his interview with Stephanie McMahon on the, fucking WWE Network. Chris Jericho's a very good talker, man. I really like Chris Jericho.
Oh, his podcast is actually my favorite between him.
No, he's such a showman. Chris Jericho is a showman, like, to the day he dies.
That's someone that I kind of want to strive to be at some point. Like, if I ever, with this whole podcast thing, etc. Like, he's a writer. He's fucking a photographer, he's a model, he's a wrestler, he's a rock star. Like, holy shit, dude, that guy's amazing.
He does a lot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Chris Jamal, 70's still fine though. Yes, she fucking is. She is extremely fine.
You're not for me. No. Just another man.
No. Oh, I thought you didn't help to the Nana.
That was her theme song. I think her second one.
Yeah, man. But no, I'm thinking over here, guys. Fucking, so we're on the topic of like old school shit. The thing is,
why is Vicky Guerrero on the fucking thing?
I have no idea. But man, I would go for it. Goddamn.
Yeah, exactly.
But
sorry, Eddie.
This shit right here, man. This was a big moment for me back in the day when Kane turned heel on Undertaker, chokeslammed his ass. Not once, but watch this though. This is some good shit.
Sends him straight to hell.
Sends him straight to hell. Good God, the fuck son of a bitch. Look at this shit. Boom, through the ring. And Big Show did it before. But the way Kane did it, that shit was badass. Fucking love Kane.
But the funny thing is, the way that Kane even does a chokeslam is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, the way he leaves the ring is fucking intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
that's what I'm saying. When Kane had his mask on, even though it was cool when he took his mask off, but when he had his mask on, he didn't talk. He had the red. He was a fucking beast.
Oh man, nothing fucking beats Kane.
Nothing.
Like back in the day, man.
I remember Kane was the only guy that I was like, you know what, Stone Cold cannot pass this motherfucker. Like, no way. Kane will beat Stone Cold's ass.
You know what was one of the best things about Kane? He didn't talk. So
yeah.
Usually, even the thing with The Undertaker back in the day, like when he first was around, he never spoke. He always had Paul Bearer do it for him, which was like phenomenal. You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Which is what they should do with Roman Reigns.
No, dude, thank you for saying that because, dude, honestly, like Goldberg, that's what they did with him at first, and it worked great. Roman Reigns has the same fucking moveset. Have him do the same thing. Granted, they'll do the shit they did to Ryback and chant Goldberg and whatnot, but I think, God, Chris.
Oh
man,
my God!
I'm trying to concentrate, Chris. I can't do it. I'm about to catch an L and fucking. Oh man.
Damn,
Damn.
It is Stephanie McMahon. Forgot about that shit.
That was fucking Photoshop. That's bullshit.
That's when Stephanie McMahon was the general manager of SmackDown.
Oh my.
Dude, Chris, don't even start talking about Roman Reigns now, motherfucker. Okay, you fucked it up. I'm looking. I'm no more wrestling.
Okay, that was actually kind of hot, but it was always in the back of my head. Vince McMahon is doing these camera shots to his daughter.
Dude, he's behind the camera.
You got John Cena smack Stephanie McMahon's ass on TV.
I remember that.
I can't. It just makes me feel a little uncomfortable.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Isn't that the time when Paul Heyman was writing the shit?
Oh my God.
No, Paul Heyman was gone.
No.
It was Eric. It was Eric Bischoff, right?
No, guys. No, Paul Heyman was there, dude. I'm serious, because he left.
Paul Heyman was writing that shit at the time.
Yeah, he left in late 2004 because he got sent to OVW, and then he left in the middle of 2005.
That's right.
Yeah. So that dude, thank you.
Yeah, he left right after WrestleMania 20.
Exactly. Yeah.
So OVW.
Fucking Paul Heyman, dude. I hope something good happens with the brand split, guys, and we will be talking about that sometime soon, people. But
now y'all see what I'm saying about Paul Heyman? He's a fucking genius.
Oh yes, he is. But that was when she was.
Look, is that Jerry Lewis?
Ladies go. But Anthony, Mr. Junior, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Do you have any old school shit that you like to bring to the forefront here?
The only thing I could think of was John Cena versus JBL at Armageddon.
Armageddon?
But yeah, Armageddon. But I don't even think that's all I got. But it's not even worth looking up. I just thought it was a cool match because it was like it was the Big Show versus John Cena match at WrestleMania 21 where he goes to Hollywood. It was that match and then the one that he did with JBL that really defined John Cena as a top guy.
Oh yeah, that's the one when he won the title for the first time.
Yeah, exactly. Those were the two matches behind him. Yeah, that's when I had realized I was like, he's gonna be a top guy. But anyway,
fucking when he fought Big Show at WrestleMania 20 for the U.S. title, that shit was a little epic. I'm not gonna lie. Even that rap that he came out with was funny. I'm itching to beat him like a penis with an STD. That shit was funny.
No, but dude, actually, I'm looking at a highlight video here of like the 5 bloodiest matches ever, and dude, yeah, this fucking shit over here. This is the one you're talking about. It's not Armageddon, but it's freaking Judgment Day. Which
it's Judgment Day.
The same shit. It'd be the same thing. Yeah. But yeah, man, this was bloody as fuck, dude. They're not showing Cena's face. Come on, man.
Yeah, their rivalry was pretty good because JBL, man, I actually thought they hated each other. JBL,
I'm not gonna lie, man. JBL knew how to fucking work out a fucking storyline.
Oh no, he did, because he seemed like he hated you.
Yeah.
God damn.
Remember that shit with Eddie Guerrero and at one point he was like thinking like he was border patrol.
Oh, dude, he's like, "You out my country."
Man, the funny thing is, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Trump wants to send back all the illegals." I'm like, "Shit, JBL's been doing this since day one."
Dude, Jesus Christ in the chat. Good God.
Nick, just end it. Just end it.
Oh my Lord, bro. Jesus.
We can't.
Oh yeah, wrestling. Yeah, of course.
No, that's part of wrestling.
Oh yes, Eddie.
Puppy.
I always call Eddie Edwards because of the TNA guy.
Yeah.
I don't mean to say it, but Eddie Hendricks, brother. What about you, man? Any old school shit that you were very into, or would you like to put to the forefront here?
I saw a commercial of two old motherfuckers, the Hardy Boys. They're gonna wrestle each other in like this outside thing filled with fire.
Oh shit! We just touched on that before you came in.
I thought you would have.
Deletion match.
Dude, that was amazing.
Matt Hardy after now, and he looks all fat and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like Sweeney Todd.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I want to look this up again because
Trey, I actually looked it up, that Twitter post, because you had posted in the chat. I looked at that shit. I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, I like how it's called.
Brother Nero must die.
No, but I love how this is called a director's cut. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Hey,
director's cut?
Post it in the chat. Anthony.
That shit is amazing.
Nick can see it.
I'm just like, holy hell.
But see, like, if you notice, they're letting this play out, though. They're not even editing it. Like, dude, edit it. Like, it's...
The thing is, they would have CNA knows how ridiculous it is. That's why they're doing shit like this.
Yes, man. But this is just so fucking stupid, though. Come on, man. Look at this. I love this, the way he sells this whole thing here. Where is that? It's slow motion, too. Like, it makes it look even faker, man. Oh man, why? Just why, guys?
I saw a different one where they were like wrestling outside and there was like pyro going off and stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to get Anthony to post it in the chat.
Yeah, I posted it right there.
Let me see this real quick.
That's what I was trying to show you earlier.
Next Tuesday, watch Brother Nero, the final deletion. The final deletion?
That's what I was talking about.
I brought that shit up earlier. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, Nick, wait till you see this shit. You're gonna be like, is this backyard wrestling?
Well, this doesn't look too bad.
No, wait. Just wait. Dude, finally hits home.
Shit.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
I want to watch this.
What the fuck is going on?
You'll find out this Tuesday on Impact.
Oh, man. Man. You gotta be fucking shitting me.
This motherfucker Jeff Hardy jumping up for treatment.
Brother Nero must die.
Just watch.
You understand?
Look at that shit.
They got this motherfucker jumping up a tree bridge.
Shooting at each other like they're fucking
fireworks
playing
at
Team
each other.
Fortress 2. Dude, they're shooting at each other.
I could see why it's called the final deletion, because it's probably going to be the final fucking match where TNA completely loses it.
Oh man, that is some shit that people are gonna look back 10 years from now. Like, remember when they did that stupid fucking match outside and started shooting guns at each other? These fucking
Don't you understand? It's teaching us we must destroy our brother Nero.
Fucking A, man.
Jesus Christ.
Before we go, one last person, Mr. Ho Vig. Brother, is there anything that you would like to bring to the forefront from your wrestling past?
I got 2 matches.
2 matches. Let's bring them up, brother.
My man over there brought up Armageddon, so I automatically thought Armageddon Hell in a Cell.
That was such an amazing match.
The 6-man Hell in a Cell match. And Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood, 2014.
Ah, such a goddamn good match.
Yeah, first I put this one on, and this was just chaotic. Like, can you imagine? Man, motherfucking government, why? Why you do this? All right.
Fucking government.
I don't even know what the hell they advertised. It just said government something.
Like, just this fucking match itself was just so ridiculous. We've never seen another one ever again.
Dude, shout out
We
to
need
the
to.
cameraman or the cameramen, like just being everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Fucking Rikishi, like this was Rikishi's greatest moment ever. You know what I mean? Like, didn't he get
This
thrown
was
off?
his WrestleMania moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's when he
Stone
fell
Cold?
off the fucking. Yeah, it's Stone Cold, Taker, Triple H, Rikishi, Kurt Angle, and I think The Rock or
Yeah.
Kane.
No, it's The Rock.
The Rock, that's right, The Rock. Yeah. Yeah, because The Rock did that fucking promo that he mimics every fucking person from the match.
But look at this. This shit.
Oh shit! There you go.
This was amazing.
Of course, look who's fucking throwing him. Taker.
That's what he was known for like 3 years. Like it was like, yep, that's the guy who fucked up Mankind and Rikishi. How long was Rikishi gone after that?
For the rest of his career.
No, because he came back and did a lot of cool shit. But I remember like he was gone.
Hold on, he came back for a while.
Yeah, he did.
Question.
Was this pre I Did It for The Rock or after?
No, that was after.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was definitely. Yeah, because when Mr. Rikishi came back and said, "I did it for The Rock," that's when he started getting into the whole title picture.
Yeah.
Was this before or after Too Cool?
After.
After.
Yeah, definitely after.
Because
The other match we're talking about was Triple H and Shawn Michaels at Hell in a Cell.
Shawn Michaels, Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood, 2004.
Okay, yeah, all right, this is it. This is actually pretty fucking amazing too. God,
This is a bloody fucking match.
I think that's why Triple H is wearing so much white. Like I've never seen Triple H wear that type of attire ever until this match. And it kinda helped.
The fucking crazy thing about this match is like it was one of the longest Hell in a Cell matches. That shit went on for almost an hour.
You know why though? Because this was during the brand split and nobody else was interesting.
Well, I mean,
damn.
I mean, they had like RVD.
Well, I mean, no, it's not even that. They had some pretty good matches that year, from what I remember. I even think that Chris Benoit won the title. Somebody won the title. Chris Benoit or Kane won the title.
Well, Kane won the title in 2010, but yeah.
I'm bringing up the catfish here.
And not for nothing, like the thing is with this match was that this was the final ever match between Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and it was like ending their feud. So you know that this match was going to be match number one.
Well, see, I mean, I'm not one of those guys, but I will say like the next match they had after this was actually at the Royal Rumble 2005, and they had the really bloody match then, but that was their last one, and I think that shit went on too long.
They had a match at Royal Rumble 2005? I don't think so.
Maybe it was 2004, but I could have sworn it was 2005.
No, it wasn't, because that Hell in a Cell match was their final one before they reunited as DX after a while.
Oh shit, you're right. This was 2004 Royal Rumble, and in 2005, Shawn Michaels was trying to feud with like Edge or some shit, right?
Was it? No, it was Vince. Was it Vince or was that the year after?
That was the year after, because that's when he started teasing the DX shit. He was like doing the crotch chop on the top of the ladder, and he was like, "Yo, like DX."
Yeah.
And Triple H would do it in a different match, which was a really cool idea. I like that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did it. I think he was up against Batista.
John Cena.
John Cena. Yeah, he did that with the cross chop. It was great.
Yeah, man, that was some cool shit, man. I loved that whole era. I mean, like I didn't watch it around that time, but then like I watched that WrestleMania when they did the Kid of Keen's entrance, and Triple H had the skull face and all that bullshit. And it was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, this is.
Wasn't that just like 2 years ago?
Yeah, he did it again. But yo, people,
that motherfucker does it like almost every other year. Last year it was the Terminator entrance. The year before that was the King of Kings. Oh, you know what? I think I remember the one. He actually came out looking like fucking Thor that one year.
Yeah, that was with Undertaker in 2011, I believe. And he played Master of Puppets, like fucking.
No. That was For Whom the Bell Tolls. No, There was. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly right now. 1 second.
Yeah, because I remember that too, and they had like a whole group of people come out, like Spartan people, and like he would hide behind them and shit.
Oh yeah.
No, that was that time too. Hold on. Yeah, I think it was like
Guys, I'm gonna let you figure like John Cena had the best WrestleMania entrance of all time.
When was that?
I said John Cena had the best WrestleMania entrance of all time.
But when what time though?
When he brought a whole bunch of themselves into the ring.
Yeah.
And CM Punk was one of them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, because you like the entrance, but let me do something. How am I gonna find this shit at? I can't find it, so I'm just gonna say it. Eminem. He stole that shit from fucking Eminem.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking, dude. I was thinking that shit.
I'm not listening.
When I saw that shit, I was like, Eminem? I was like, dude.
I'm not listening.
Straight Eminem.
Yeah.
It was Triple H's WrestleMania 27 entrance.
Yeah, that's the one with Metallica in the beginning, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, that's not the. That's. Is that the one?
That's the one.
No, that's.
But see, for some reason in this
No,
video...
No. 22. 22?
5 years earlier?
22. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. I think that he came out with. Is that the one?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, that one, the top one.
Oh yeah, this one I was referring to at first. When this one against John Cena, this shit was badass. Playing that Motorhead and everything.
The funny thing about this is that this is around the time when Marvel and all the played for in the movie. That's why he's dressed like that.
Really?
Yeah, there was like a big thing going on back in the day saying that they wanted Triple H as Thor.
Wow, I did not know that. That actually would have been really cool, because this was around the time after Blade Trinity. Like, it was like 2 years since. And
yeah,
he would have been cool to do Thor, but you know. That's one of my favorite entrances. The game by Motorhead. That's one of the best entrance theme songs I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, that shit. I remember when I was at Royal Rumble this past year, when that fucking theme song hit, I marked out.
Yeah. It's time to play the game.
There's one viewer live.
Yeah, that is fucking amazing, dude. God, I keep forgetting Eddie has that fucking shit on, dude. It's scary as hell. Oh man, why Gary you get messing with Goodwin? Come on, man.
I want Eddie to say May 19th.
May 19th. My birthday.
May 19th.
What the hell? May 19th.
Yeah, but people, well, this is gonna conclude our live stream today. Hopefully we'll make this more of a regular thing. I like the liveness of this, so I don't have to upload shit. But I really dig this, man. And Chris, Jamal, and everybody in there, man. Like, if you guys want to join us next time, let us know. But once again, I would like to thank y'all for joining us. And do not forget, people, to check the chat.
To chat.
Oh, yeah.
Go back to the chat right quick.
It's over, man.
Over. Game over.